My name is Clara, and today I'll be talking about cause and manner of death. I'll be going over cause of death and examine some additional information, as well as the 5 classifications of death: natural, accidental, suicide, homicide, and undetermined. Cause of death is a phrase used to specify the medical cause of death. It lists the diseases or injuries that caused death. An example of something that caused death is a lung carcinoma or a gunshot wound to the chest. The certifier of death is the person who completes the cause or manner of death portion of the death certificate. This is not set in stone because it only represents the certifier's opinion. Normally, it takes 2 to 4 hours for a pathologist to examine the body, but complete autopsy results take at least 6 weeks to prepare. Now I'll talk about manner of death. First, we have natural death. It is defined as death caused solely by natural processes, such as age or disease. Some examples of natural death are stroke, heart attack, infection, and cancer. If death is sped up by an injury like a fall, then it is not considered natural. Accidental death is defined as unnatural death due to unforeseen or chance circumstances. A few examples of accidental death are traffic collisions, accidental poisoning, and a fall. These deaths are only considered accidental if the death was not intended. Death by suicide is defined as death from a self-inflicted injury, or ending one's own life voluntarily and intentionally. An example of this is a close-range gunshot wound to the head, chest, or abdomen that is self-inflicted. Evidence of intent to die can include verbal threats to end one's own life, suicide notes, and previous attempts. Homicide is defined as the actions of one person that directly cause another person to die. 2 examples of homicide are murder and a firearms-related hunting death that is unintentional. If a death is classified as homicide, there does not have to be proven intent to cause death. All murders are classified as homicide, but not all homicides are murder. Last is the undetermined manner of death. This is defined as a death that lacks enough evidence to be classified as a specific manner, like accident, homicide, or suicide. An example is a drug overdose, where it is unclear if the victim intended to die. The undetermined manner of death is only listed in a small number of cases each year. Here are the resources. The resources listed on this slide were helpful, very helpful, in the creation of this presentation.